Yeah. Hey, it's another day here at the garage, I guess. Just getting everything kind of started up. I'm gonna probably try and paint these rims a bit here today. I got them all primed, but they need some a little bit of work. I may have used the grinder on it a little, so I may have dug a little deep in some areas, but nothing I can't fix. But yeah, first step is always kind of, turn on the air compressors, make sure the valves are shut underneath, because, that's always fun waiting 20 minutes, and it's like, oh shit, I didn't even close the valves, and they've really filled up nothing so far. I don't know. Tilt it over. Yeah, it was shut. I didn't even drain it. Didn't care apparently last time. But plug her in. So I got two of these bad boys, and they're just tied together into one line. So it works out pretty good, so that I have no air issues with paint guns and my sander and everything. But oh, wow. I see. Why is this? There we go. That is one. I didn't plug it in all the way. On to the next. Well, there's my other green monster across the shop. Just so I even out the vibrations. It's equally noisy in both ears then. But where's the plug? I got all this. I was painting the polystyrene recently, and I really didn't want to waste all the tarp or like all the plastic. There we go. Yeah. So basically, my plan. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Oh shit, wrong one. Again, checking in. So I kind of had those rims cleaned up a little bit. I tried some new like plastic metal putty, and it turned out so bad. Started peeling back the primer. I don't know what the deal with that was, but sanded it off. Kind of got it looking all right, and I'm happy with the paint. I bought like this black metallic gold paint, and it's fucking. Besides like the dust and like, I don't know, I'm trying the best for my shop, but they're rims, so I don't really care like 100%, but I want them to turn out all right. But give you guys a look, flip around the camera. There we go. Got one coat on them. I'm just kind of letting them dry a little bit to get the second, but it's hard to see. See, that looks nice, except for all the shit on there, but like hopefully I can kind of wet sand some of it out. I got the door open because I didn't want too much shit getting over there. I wasn't overly worried because, I don't know, this is in primer. It's got to be sanded anyways. That, I know it's upside down, but I could dye it. I'm not too overly worried. And then everything's got so much dust on it that I'm sure it'll just wipe off. Like that hood is 100% dust. So, I'm just sending it out here, sending it. And so far, like, fuck, the back winds turned out nice. What's that though? Maybe I got some water in my gun. It's fucking it up a little, but I'm pretty happy so far. I'll check in with you guys on another coat. Well, I just got another coat on here, and that helped quite a bit. It cleaned up a lot of it. Oh, they're looking good now. I can't wait. I'm just gonna do one more coat, let it dry a bit more, and then I think it should be fucking perfect. Well, good enough for my standards. I got a little bit, like, I mean, like, you know, they're not 100%. They're still, you can see a little bit of flaws in there, like some dimples that I obviously didn't catch when I was sanding it with the primer, but whatever. Over here, bam! It's almost really close to the Supra color. I thought it'd be more black with like a little bit of metallic, but that the gold almost makes it look kind of brownish. Maybe once it dries, it'll be mint, but we'll see. I'm kind of pumped. I was excited to try this color out. I was like, ooh, black gold. But fuck yeah. It looks a little different on camera too. Like, person, they're starting to look a little darker, but I kind of like how that camera picks it up as like a brownish. They look fucking good. Well, I'll keep on keeping on, and then I don't know, I'll probably shoot it with primer, or I mean not primer. Yeah, I'm just gonna put another coat of primer on top. It helps seal it and stick it, you know. No, but another couple coats of clear coat, and then fucking hopefully that'll be strong enough to withstand my. I have a very big problem with driving on gravel and going sideways on gravel because I don't know. What's more fun than fucking just rallying your Supra? Nothing. That's probably why it's like still apart. But we'll get there one day. These are a start. I got a quote on some tires, so gonna get some new ones in here pretty soon, and then that should get at least the Supra on wheels. Once that's on wheels, I'm waiting on some parts. They just gave me a call like 30 seconds ago. They're like, oh, we're sorry, we're shipping it out tomorrow. Like, we had a shipping error, I don't know, database error. And I'm like, fuck. But getting it out tomorrow, and then at least that'll push the engine that's hidden quite a bit. I'll be able to put it together, get it in the car. Once it's in the car, fuck, like, we're getting there. Then I just need a little bit of fabrication work. I bought a manifold. What? Anyways, yeah, I bought a manifold, and the wastegate buddy that I bought it from, I didn't really think about it until like he met up with me, and he's from, I don't know, 2 hours away or whatever, so he has a decent drive. But this dump pipe tubing, and so the way he had to modify it, because he had it on a R32, he had a 2J swap R32, which is kind of sick, but obviously this no longer works the way he had to modify it. My sump's in the way, so I think it's got to be rotated just out the, like, so the 90 kind of goes out, and then this will be more less like here-ish. Then it'll fit, but I gotta have it in the car because, you know, subframes, blah blah blah, you know, blah. Fuck, it's so much better just to buy a brand new one. But thought I could get away with it. Apparently needs some work, but we'll get there. That's one thing that needs to be done, cut and re-welded. And then this is another. I just need the intercooler piping for the turbo here, which is sick. I don't know, I love. It's gonna look so good one day when it's running, but we're getting there slowly. It's mainly the parts. I would be working on it a lot more if the parts are in. Then at least I have, like, you know, wake up and be like, oh fuck, I have so much to do, I gotta get there, instead of like waking up, oh, I'm waiting on parts, no rush. But it's going. I'm pumped. Supra should be running in like, I don't want to quote myself, but maybe a month. It's a little while. The Pulsar, fuck, I don't even want to think. Like, I got so much sanding to do on this, man. It's not even going to be fun. But it'll look good. At least it's in primer. Like, that's probably like a quarter of the job. I thought it'd be half the job, you know, getting a primer. It's like, oh, I'm almost there. I can almost paint it. No. Primer's just a start. that's when you see everything. You're like, for fuck's sakes, like, I still have like another 4 days full of work. I don't know. I kind of a pretty big respect to bodymen because it's a lot of fucking work. Like, I've worked rigs and shit, and not tooting my own horn, you know, but like, it's a pretty fucking hard ass work out there. Like, I would way rather work the rigs than do fucking body work. I tell you what, I've never worked so hard. Like, when you're sanding and you fucking have to sand for like 6 hours straight, and maybe you got a mask on and you're hot, sweating in the mask. It sucks. I hate it. I don't know. Yeah, like big respect to fucking bodymen. I wish I had a good connection. They could be like, yeah, no problem, man. I'll do your car for $1,000 and it'll turn out fucking awesome. But, you know, it's not the way she goes. If you want anything, you gotta do it yourself, pretty much. But we're getting there. I'm pumped. At least everything's kind of like slowly fucking getting momentum. But rims should be good for another coat of paint here soon. And then I'm probably gonna get out of here because, I don't know, it's getting not overly late, but late enough. But, and, you know, kind of stinks. A lot of fumes. Garage being open helps, but probably not the rims much. I'm sure there's it's kind of windy-ish outside, so probably blowing all the shit right back in, but oh well, you know, fucking keep on keeping on. Maybe they'll churn out mint. You'd never know. Who knows? But that's the anthracite. So it's light brown. Kind of looks green, actually, in the sun. Some people mistake it for green. So, and these... Fuck, they look so close. I didn't think they'd be that close. Oh well. I was gonna try, like, they have this easy chrome online, and I was gonna try it out because it looked fucking sick. Just spray it on with my paint gun and have like half-ass decent looking chrome. Because, you know, Mk4 Chrome TT wheels, pretty unbeatable, but no. I kind of got a quote for that, and the lady's like, yeah, you'll need a bit, so you'll have to get like the 30 squared foot the kit. And I was like, oh my god. So I was like, look at the price, and it's 300 like pounds, not even fucking Canadian dollars. So it would have been a good, like, I don't know, $500 by the time they shipped it to me and everything. I'm not much into that. That's a lot of money. You may as well just go get it real chromed. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to find maybe some decent black paint, some Endura. Maybe that'll fucking hold it up solid. And then I'll be good for like a little while. So guess we'll see in the future. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I'm going to put another coat on probably right now. And I'll let you guys know. Nice. Well, I got the last coat on there. Kind of like a half-ass coat because I ran out of paint halfway through, but I don't know. I got most of it again. I was kind of just doing like an upper spray to see if I can get that metallic to float at the top a little bit. Then you can see it pop a bit more. But I only got these two rims, a front and a back, and I just started getting like shitty paint for these two rims, and I couldn't get that angle. So like, but I don't know. Hopefully they turn out kind of the same. I'm thinking that they'll be close enough. I have the same amount of coats pretty much. I went all around the edge again, and it looks all right. I fucking went to grab my Jewel because I smoke a Jewel, right? And then I was pulling out my pocket, and I had a goddamn air fitting in my pocket, and it fell out and it nicked the rim. Like, are you kidding me? Right after I paint. So I don't know. I tried to like fill it in a little bit with my finger. I know I shouldn't have, but I kind of pushed it over to fill it in a bit. Oh, it's just so gross. But whatever. Fuck! There's always something. That's going to bug me the most. Because like, there's something that I don't know. Like, can't really have prevented, but it happened. Like, fuck, I got a little bit of runs there. I knew I saw runs. I didn't know where. Oh, well. That's okay. A little bit of wet sand down. It'll kind of match my car. I got runs on my car too. So, you know, people will be like, oh, same person that painted your car painted your rims. No, I'm learning. Maybe I went a little too happy there, but that's okay. Everything else looks actually pretty decent. So, fuck yeah. Let that dry overnight. Come back and give her a little wet sand. See if I can clean them up a little bit more. And fuck me. They might actually be not bad. In primer, they looked a lot shittier. I was like, I'm just going to send it with the paint. Filled it in a bit. So, good stuff. Good. I'm pumped. They're looking clear. They're looking good. Tomorrow I'll shoot it with some clear coat. And fuck, they'll be ready to get some tires. I got to get some center caps. I was going to order them, but, you know, it's like another thing. It's like $150. And they're just shitty. Like, they don't even have the Toyota symbol. They're just flat plastic ovals. But I don't know. At least I have leftover paint. I purposely have leftover paint. I only painted half of it. So then maybe worst case Ontario, I get the center cap, paint those, and hopefully should have some decent looking fucking rims. Or at least better than they were. They were yellow before and terrible. But, you know, I'm already way happier than what they were. So that's all it's about. Fucking just, you know, keep improving. And then eventually you got to get somewhere, right? But that's all for today. I'm going to peace out, shut off my compressors, and start thinking for tomorrow. All I do is well, I should probably drain them. I'm not going to today either. Just because I just painted. I don't want it flinging dust everywhere. Worst case scenario, like, you never know. Probably would fucking find some dust and sauce it all around. But whatever. I'm sure one night won't kill them. But anyways, yeah. You guys have a good one. I am out.